Alright, what's up? It's Matt.
And well,
And we're watching Frieren episode 6, The Hero of the Village.
because we're gonna fight a dragon. I'm so excited to fight the dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
We got a solar dragon.
Solar dragon. Right, I forgot it was called a solar dragon. We got Stark.
Yeah.
He's kind of a little baby, but he can also chop a mountain
Yeah.
in half, which is so cool.
And then Frieren was like, I don't know, go see what's popping with Stark.
Yeah.
And then Fern was like, yo, Stark covering up that mountain.
So what I just yeah, Stark is Eisen.
Eisen, yeah.
Eisen's apprentice.
Yeah.
And he kind of went through some tragedy in both cases. Oh no, not tragedy.
They said they ran away from
ran away.
Their village, I think.
Right,
when
right.
it was getting attacked, I believe they said.
Yeah.
And Eisen didn't
Oh.
specify his own thing, but he said, I don't know.
Eisen ran away and his parents died. Like he was like, I was a coward and I'm gonna train him to be a great warrior because I was a coward, something of that nature.
Yeah, well, he said
We should have reviewed this before.
Stark ran away, and
Yeah.
Eisen said he's just like me. So Eisen didn't specify his own situation, but I
That's
don't know.
more what I was talking about.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, Stark ran away from his village, and he was Eisen's apprentice, but he hasn't fought any monsters yet.
Yeah, he stared down the dragon and everyone thinks he's a baller, but
Yeah.
he's not really a baller.
Yeah, but he's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
Which is understandable.
We're gonna see him ball though.
Do you think he's gonna ball?
Yeah. He's
Okay.
got a ball. I think Frieren just wants him to distract the dragon, but I think he's gonna ball. I think he's gonna be the hero of the village, one might say.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did she say? Okay, never mind.
What?
I'm just. Well, I don't want to say. Like, I can't remember if conversations happened in this episode or last episode.
Let's just watch it. And then
Yeah.
we'll see. That was a scuffed intro.
That's all right.
That's
That's literally so badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna love him. I love all the other characters. So
We also had the little interaction with the ghosts. The
oh right, I
Ein-
forgot about the ghosts.
I
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
what those creatures were called. The Ein something. Ein something.
yeah. But they like show you.
Yeah.
That was pretty fucked up, honestly.
Yeah.
I forgot that was in the same episode. Flamme.
For some reason, I like that Stark uses an axe because I feel like almost every go-to.
Everybody uses a sword.
Yeah.
Axe is cool. I
Not
just
that it
think
really
there's
matters.
so many
it's just-
weapons that have so much personality, and I think like
Yeah.
sword has a specific personality, but is also like
Like Himmel fits the sword vibe.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But like, if everyone has a sword, that it's just kind of like okay, everybody has a sword. Like Game of
Yeah.
Thrones, it's like that.
Yeah.
I feel like there has to.
Like an actual reason as to why
Yeah,
it's
that
not
also like
there.
wasn't really an answer. Okay, so he's training in case it attacks again.
Yeah.
He's also not wearing any armor. He's just
It's invisible.
he's raw dog. Watch our solo leveling videos if you haven't.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are we gonna see the train? Oh my god, dude, Eisen's almost killed that boy.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh my gosh. Do it to impress the girl, Stark. Oh,
That's a crazy looking
that is a
thing.
crazy looking monster. Wait, what is this?
Two
dude?
heads, 4 arms.
This thing's horrifying. Yeah, I would also run from that. Oh my
It's
god!
moving.
Holy crap, it's a freaking. This thing's horrifying. Oh, it wasn't all that.
No.
We gave him.
Well, actually, or Fern is all that.
That's true. Fern does have the big blast. What's the stupid murder spell?
Zoltrak.
Zoltrak. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh. I just love that she sleeps so much.
Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you do that? Oh my god, he ran like a. I'm so disappointed that their noses disappeared. What?
They gotta go deal with the dragon. Oh,
Oh, here he
he
comes.
back.
Fern's so like, I feel like 30 seconds isn't too bad.
Against a dragon?
Yeah, that is pretty bad, but I feel like you can do 30 seconds.
Yeah.
3 years, dragon hasn't attacked? It is scared of you. He's awake, he's ready.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is that?
Yeah, that thing's crazy.
Oh, cool. That's interesting. I feel like so many shows are like, you haven't seen Dune,
No.
but like the fear is the mind killer. Like fear is so bad and you have to
Yeah.
overcome fear. I like that.
Yeah, I love Eisen's simple little philosophies
Yeah.
they sprinkle in.
I think that's really cool because
Yeah.
like it's natural to be afraid if you're doing something like this, and I feel like it's so often like have no fear, be a man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I like this way better,
Yeah, this is
personally.
very cool. It's being cautious because he's so baller. Oh, so it really is scared of him.
Yeah.
Not like scared, but
It's
oh,
a way.
hell yeah. Oh! Oh, it does like fireballs. Oh shit. He's got a little run.
Yeah.
Oh, he's... Oh, dude. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's doing it.
Stark's just gonna kill it. Oh. Okay. It's not necessarily an excuse, but... Oh. Whoa.
So he's saying Stark was so strong, he just
He's a
hit him
freak.
because he was like defending himself.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's a
Yeah.
crazy thing to say. Frieren's not gonna do anything. She's gonna let him fucking kill it. Whoa, the jump off the claw. Oh shit.
Yeah, this is epic. He brought that thing down.
Ah! Frieren! What? Okay, honestly, that wasn't quite as baller as I thought it was gonna be, but that's okay. It was still very cool.
Really? That was ballers.
I thought it was very baller. It was very baller.
He one-shot.
He did one-shot it. I just wanted it to go on a little longer because I liked it.
Yeah.
This is a cool lesson to learn too, though. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he
Very-
was scared for nothing. He
Very like this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're actually a fucking...
When you think he's chopping mountains, if he hits a dragon's head with
That's
that,
true.
I
I was
feel
gonna
like-
say. Oh my god, now Frieren can cast her perv spell. What the?
No more than 3 items.
You just need a bag of holding.
I love the Frieren Fern dynamic.
I believe it. She's a silly gal. True. Very cool.
Yeah.
Even when it's like, I don't know, even when it's a pretty basic, like, it's about the journey, like, I don't know. This show just puts it in such like beautiful and like concise
Yeah.
ways.
I agree.
Wow!
Oh
Wow.
boy.
Stark, you can't...
That's foul.
Fern!
Fern, you can't do
Fern!
that. You can't do that, Fern.
Oh my god! Fern!
Fern's the real villain of this story.
Oh my god. Fern, that's you got a small dick and he said I'll come with you. Wow. Okay. Frieren's literally a beast. I just feel like you should just let her through.
Yeah.
The reason why you're not like besieged by demons or whatever is her.
That's a big man.
I was gonna say. Let's cause trouble. I feel like she's just gonna be like, we can wait it out. And it'll be like 10 years later.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, the gate's open. What the hell? Why is she being such a bit? She said, small pee-pee? I hate him now. 2 years? I made a joke about this, but Frieren is gonna just spunk down.
Yeah, Frieren's down to hang out.
We went to the bar for the Jumbo Berry special.
Yeah, Stark rocks.
Not your pee-pee.
Damn. You can't do him like that.
I feel so bad for him. Like, that was so uncalled for. I didn't expect them to actually just use the clothes.
It's not like Fern knows what she's talking about.
That's true. Also, what is she, 16? I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't be looking at boys' pee-pees.
Hell yeah, I love milk.
Oh my god. No.
Fern, you're so back.
Okay.
I lost you for a little bit, but
I
you're
wasn't
so
gonna
back.
out you on this. Matthew, we're both grown adults. He's drinking a glass of milk every day.
Oh yeah, more than
Oh my
glass.
god. Comment below your opinions on drinking milk as an adult. You know where I stand. I kind of feel like she's flirting in her little weird way.
I just don't think she knows how to interact with people. She's only lived with Hiker.
I guess that
and
too. I'm
Frieren.
trying to figure
And
out
Frieren's
if it's
socially
that or
awkward.
if it's like the socially awkward like high school girl, like I don't like you, but I do like you. You know, I'm probably
think
just
it's-
reading into it because they're the only two like characters who could have a romance. But
I think it's less of like I'm interested and more of like I've never interacted with a boy my age, like kind of.
that's
thing.
very true.
I think
That's true. It doesn't have to be like actual interest.
at least at this point. It
No,
potentially could
that's a-
progress to that point. I'm not saying
Yeah.
you know anything there, but
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Her eyes are so purple.
yeah.
Like I know they've been that way, but like I just. One thing that I think is always kind of funny in anime is if you're a main character, you get to be so much more colorful than every other person.
Yeah. Some shows do. I think Frieren does a decent job. Well, I guess I don't know.
Well, I think it's like it's also like I don't know. Of course, you're gonna give more character design to.
Yeah, I mean you want them to stand out, but
Yeah.
there's some that are pretty egregious. We haven't watched Demon Slayer yet, but it's just like every character that is notable has a unique sword, unique outfit, and then every other character just has the exact same outfit and the exact same sword.
That's pretty funny. You guys are beasts, though. Like,
Yeah.
when has he not been? Like, I don't know. I feel like he's literally been pretty chill.
Yeah.
Huh? You sick? Oh. This is so cool to see more of his backstory with Aizen.
Yeah. He's such a little baby.
I know. Oh. This is so sweet.
Yeah. I like that this relates him and Fern too, because she was worried about time with Hyter and
Mhm.
like learning magic quickly. So like,
Yeah. They're very similar in the way that they're kind of linked to Frieren.
yeah,
It's also so interesting, like, both of them being like time is of the essence and Frieren's whole thing being like 2 years?
yeah.
Girl, you hiding behind a book? What? By the guards? Endless conflict.
Dang.
For 28 years? Wait, like 78 years? Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
She really.
I'm
did
a
just wanna hang
hero?
out. Like it's one thing to like be like, oh, fine, we have to hang out. But she was really like, oh, we can
Yeah,
take
she
advantage
wanted
of
to
this
hang
2
out.
years.
That was interesting. It's interesting that she's like maybe not into it. Dude.
It's the squad.
You can research in the 10 years you're traveling.
That little flashback had Eisen and Heiter in the same spots as Stark
Oh, that's
and
so
Fern
cool.
as well.
Everything is just so I love it.
Yeah, great episode.
Yeah, really good episode. I
Dragon
really
fight.
Yeah, a lot of Stark development in this
Yeah.
episode. Like we got introduced to him, but this is the episode where I really feel like he got to kind of come into his own as a character. We got to
Yeah.
see his bond with Eisen. Yeah, he really beat the shit out of Dragon.
Yeah.
My gosh, the meteor smash.
Yeah. I feel like that was like a perfect amount, personally.
It was good. It was good. I expected it to go like a little bit more, but again, we've talked about this with the show. Like, it doesn't really seem like it's what the show's about. I was excited after last episode to like maybe see a little bit more intense combat.
Yeah.
But I think like the show is definitely more concerned with like the character growth, the lessons that we learn, and like I think also if we want to have more action later, this sets the stage for it shows the power level of where he is and how much he actually learned and like how much his confidence matters.
It also gives a taste of like how cool the action looks and stuff to like
that too. That too. So I think
from
like
a viewer perspective.
Initially maybe I haven't got hyped up and maybe it's just because also we're watching so many like action oriented shows
watched,
other than
the
this.
finale of Solo Leveling.
Yeah,
like
exactly. And so like
one of the
that
episodes.
was some crazy action, and if you want that, that's great. But like I don't know. I think it made sense for how the show was going.
Yeah.
Even if it was like pretty short, but it was still really cool.
Yeah. There'll be some more action to come.
Yeah.
So.
And Stark as a character is really cool. I really like him.
Yeah. I'm a big Stark enjoyer.
Yeah.
I like him. And I also think it's like a funny dynamic to add to the mix of like he's a bit goofy but also still kind of awkward, and then you like Fern's like a I don't know the right word, like a rude, awkward.
Yeah,
like,
a little.
There's a word I'm looking for.
She's not
abrasive,
socialized. Yeah, she's a little abrasive.
Yeah,
it was nice this episode to see that too, because I think like Fern. I know I was saying that maybe there's like a little bit of interest there, but I think you're right. I don't think there's any like. It's more just like she's never been around a boy her age before, which is so interesting.
Or even really anyone her age,
anyone her age. And so like, I don't know, seeing her kind of like the off-putting things that she does, like the way that she just kind of moves silently or like just sort of says things really deadpan and everything. Like having Stark react to that is a really cool because like Frieren doesn't care.
No,
and so far
Frieren's also weird.
Yeah, and we've seen a lot of Fern being kind of like the relatable character.
Yeah.
To Frieren, like we're seeing Frieren through Fern's eyes, and now we got to kind of see Fern through Stark's eyes, which is interesting. And it sort of put her in a different light a little bit, which was cool.
Yeah. But adds a fun little trio.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Moving north.
Yeah, interesting that Frieren doesn't really like all the celebration. It kind of seems like she's never been super into it, but
yeah. I also wonder, like, part of it is like the rest of the group. I mean, other than Eisen is like not around. It's like not her accomplishment. It's like the group's accomplishment. And like, I maybe it's not that because she also wasn't about like putting the statues up for like
that too.
Himmel was all about that. But,
yeah.
And they said there's still a lot of demon fighting.
Yeah, that's interesting that there's like still a lot of conflict.
Yeah,
it's not completely peaceful.
Because I think they said there was an army, and like I imagine, just because their group of 4 went through and killed the actual Demon King, that doesn't mean they wiped out an entire army.
For sure. And a lot of the time, that is something that gets handled very like in Lord of the Rings. It's like, oh, we beat Sauron, and it's like, guess we killed all the orcs. You know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That was kind of like even right up until the end. For the most part, it's like, geez, that's like a crazy, like, you're losing so many people, and you just kind of like, as soon as you beat the big bad, you sort of skip to the end to like, okay, all the main characters made it through all the orcs, like, don't worry about it. And so it's cool to sort of have the echoes of that, like the passage of time is so important, and seeing that like conflict doesn't get just resolved. Yeah, and seeing the young people wanting to go quick and Frieren wanting to take her time is cool.
Yeah.
Sorry, I cut you off a little bit.
Oh no, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was just gonna say it's like they're moving. Seems like they're moving also progressively to dangerous areas, so there's potentially more conflict there to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'll be cool to see. I don't think the show even really needs it. I think this episode kind of, all of them have proved that so far, but I am excited to kind of see if they get into some tougher situations, whether the show will continue sort of the pace that it is, or whether it will become a little more fraught. But
do you think there's gonna be like an antagonist or like antagonist group, or do you think?
I don't know. Because if there's one thing I can say now, I thought that it might change after the first 4 episodes is like beautiful growth, amazing. There's conflict in the sense that like Stark doesn't believe in himself and he has to overcome that, but like it's not presented in like a oh my god Stark might die way, or like a, it's very kind of like sit back, relax, and enjoy the beauty of life and character development, and it's so beautiful and it's so enjoyable in that way, but it's not like the stakes don't feel very high. The emotional stakes are high, but like the how are they going to make it out of this one? Their like the challenges don't feel very there. Yeah, there's not a lot of intensity, which might just be how the show is. Like I'm curious to see. I was wondering if the dragon was where it was going to ramp up a little bit. And so now I'm curious if like the Northern Lands will ramp that up, if there will be a villain, if there will be like scarier situations, or if it'll just be this. And like this is also awesome, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I
don't know if I got any more to say on this.
I don't really either, but really cool.
Yeah.
I liked it. Good Stark episode. I'm excited to see more of him and more of this dynamic.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time.
Peace out.